Good morning, Melanie. Welcome to the Today Show.
Thank you for having me.
I'm going to give you our special Today Tiny Mic.
Cute.
Congrats on HADES.
Thank you.
All the visuals are super intricate. When shaping the album's aesthetic, what were the key ideas that you started with?
So I started reading this book, Parable of the Sower by Octavia Butler, and it was very inspiring to me, especially as the world is very heavy right now, and I think a lot of us feel the dystopian nature of what is going on. I just wanted to write about as many topics as possible that felt important and poignant and kind of my lens on everything that's happening in the world right now. So, yeah.
What do you hope fans take away from this HADES universe?
I hope that they can feel a sense of community and togetherness, and that like our collective grief can kind of help us come together rather than push us apart, build community over, individualism, which is very rampant in America, and that's pretty much it. I just want to bring people together.
That's beautiful. I know you're deeply connected to astrology, so we had our Today astrologer, Lisa Stardust, decode your birth chart if you want to take a read.
Cool. Based on your chart, you're very relationship-oriented and you're a powerful, intuitive person who needs to use your energy wisely. Compatibility. You'll always get along with Geminis because they're your neighboring sign. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, I am very big into astrology and I do not get along with Geminis.
Oh my gosh.
I do not. Your best match is Taurus because it rules your house of partnerships, instant soul connection. You have an electric spark with Aries since that's your Venus sign. Next year's prediction, Jupiter moves into Leo on June 30th, setting the stage for a year-long professional glow-up. The world is yours. Beautiful. Very exciting.
Looks like you have an exciting year ahead of you.
Awesome.
All right, 5-minute warning.
Okay, Melanie, I think that's our cue. Let's start moving.
Sweet.
Okay, let's talk about Circle.
Okay.
How did you come up with the character?
Characters kind of come naturally, and it's a mix of different influences, and I think sometimes I'll just draw things over and over again and they'll be stuck in my mind to the point where I feel like I have to materialize them, and Circle is kind of one of those characters that just kept coming up for me, so just kind of happened intuitively and naturally came together.
Super fun. I heard there's also a part 2 coming to HADES. Are there any updates that you can share with us?
I don't have any particular updates. I'm actually still finishing up that album because I want to make sure that it's perfect and I feel 100% about it before I release it into the world. So I just wrote a couple new songs actually for it this year, funny enough, and I'm just constantly writing, and I have one more song left that I want to write for it, and then it should be done, and then I'm not sure when it's going to come out, but I'm really excited about it.
Okay, I'm obsessed with this look today. Can you break down what you're wearing, maybe who you're wearing?
So I love costume designing. It's one of my favorite things. I love designing things in general, so I'll just sit for hours on my iPad and draw up little, endearing kind of drawings. I'm not very good at drawing, but it's something I do just to be able to get an idea across. So this was one of the drawings that I had on my iPad that I worked with an amazing team of people on. So I'm very grateful and lucky to be working with such amazing people. So this is a custom vibe.
Oh my God, stunning. We also have to get a close-up on these nails. They're so fun.
Little slugs.
So your hairstyles and makeup have kind of evolved over the years with each era. Where do you draw inspiration from when it comes to glam?
Nature is very inspiring. You see the sky and a weird dead flower that's on the ground. A lot of different things that inspire me. So I just kind of pick and choose wherever, my heart kind of goes.
Fun. Okay, we have a surprise for you in the kitchen behind me if you want to come over this way. We know you love matcha.
I do love matcha.
So we set up a little matcha station for you if you want a little caffeine boost.
Oh, I would actually need it so bad.
So
Thank you so much.
Of course. No pressure to actually drink it after you're done, but obviously feel free.
Thank you so much.
We thought it might be a little therapeutic to make it.
That would be great, yeah. And you got pistachio milk, so it's my favorite. Thank you.
So what's your usual go-to order?
My normal go-to order with matcha is definitely usually just a classic iced matcha latte with pistachio milk, but I'll also do a cold foam situation on top and honey. I really like, or agave if they have, but if I'm feeling really fun and I want something with a little bit more sweetness to it, I love flavors like pandan and like ube and like black sesame, like that kind of infused in the matcha is like my favorite. I like the double matcha.
Yum.
Yeah.
How many
All the
matchas?
caffeine.
How many matchas do you typically drink in a day?
4.
Oh my gosh. I saw a video of you making matcha at home, and I love how fun and whimsical your house is.
Thank you.
Where did that design inspo come from?
So when I got the house, I knew that the bones were right, but it was very different when I got it. It was kind of rustic and almost like equestrian-like and very like old feeling. I just drew over every room like on my iPad, and I worked with just like a contractor and went over every single room. Like I knew I wanted to plaster over everything, so like the fridge is plastered over, all the walls, the floor. While I was on tour, I'd come back and be like drawing on the walls, like drawing little like nooks, like the shapes and stuff. My parents came to the house for the first time when it was done, and they were like, they sobbed, you know, they were like blown away because like both of them grew up in the projects here in New York. So it was like a really like a dream come true to be able to like even own a home, especially in like, you know, today's time. Like things are so expensive and crazy, and I just feel really lucky and fortunate that I get to not only like have like a safe like haven for myself, but also to be able to create art and like make it a peaceful space for like me and my friends and my family to be able to enjoy.
Is it true that your last home was haunted?
Yes, my last home was haunted. There was a lot of spooky things that would go on. A lot of voices, weird music would start playing in random rooms. It was really strange. All my friends who would stay would be like, I heard someone in the middle of the night wake me up. It was like a weird man's voice, and I'm like, that sounds awful. But it was never like, nothing like crazy, like physical or paranormal happened. It was just like loud sounds, really weird things. Like I was just like sitting down watching a show or a movie or something and heard, it almost sounded like every dish in my like all the cabinets had just fallen down, like in the house. And me and my friends were like, what was that? And we checked all the cabinets, nothing had moved. It was so weird, but it was just the sound of like chaos. So I don't know, like that house was definitely spooky, but my current house is like really chill and there's like very clean energy in there.
Have you ever had a good interaction with a spirit that has stuck with you to this day?
Yeah, I mean, I used to light candles and like pray to fairies to like come and like show signs of existence. You know, I'd be like, just leave something somewhere in the house. But I do believe in the fae. I think they're around. Delicious. Let's see if this is the right ratio. Close enough.
Filled to the brim.
I know, literally, I'm gonna have to. And there you have it, a matcha.
Matcha made by Melanie Martinez. How is it?
It's pretty good.
I think it's almost showtime, so let's head out of the kitchen. You can bring your matcha with you if you'd like.
I would love to. Should I bring this little tiny mic?
Yes.
Great. Oh.
Okay, Melanie, I heard that you love a good horror film. If you could star in one, what type of character would you play?
It's a good question. Definitely some sort of possession kind of movie. I think it might be fun to play someone who is completely possessed by some entity.
Speaking of films, I know you're also working on scripts for the HADES film?
Yes, I am.
Will you also be directing and starring in it like you did for K-12?
Yes, I am. It's not going to be like K through 12 where it was more musical. It's going to be more of a narrative film. So it's my first narrative feature film, which I'm really excited about.
Oh my gosh, how does one even direct and star in something at the same time?
It's really difficult, and you have to do a lot of pre-prep and shot listing and storyboarding to make sure that you know exactly what shots you're getting prior. So it doesn't leave a lot of room for like on-the-fly moments, but I kind of like to be prepared. That's like my favorite. I'm very like meticulous about like my craft and like making art in general, so it's fun for me. I do enjoy it.
Okay, Melanie, you're gonna take this elevator to the first floor and then we'll meet you down there.
Cool. Sweet.
So before we part ways, it's today's show tradition to sign our signature wall. Will you do the honor?
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect. We'll come down this hallway. Here's our wall. We have a fresh new one for you.
Sweet.
I can hold your matcha.
Thank you so much.
Yay! Thanks so much,
Thank you.
Melanie. If you want to bring this out, this was so lovely, but I think it's time for you to hit the stage. So we'll see you out there.
Sweet. See you out there.
Thank
you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.